Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's tarot. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today, we're going to see what Spirit has for us using Oracle cards and Tarot cards, just some guidance, any messages Spirit wants to share with me. Please remember these are launched each day, but they are timeless. So whenever you do find this message is meant to be heard. So if you'd like a love and relationship reading, those are launched on my channel at 7 a.m. each morning. So you can check out my channel for a specific love reading. So welcome, everybody. Let's start with a spirit animal message. Let's see what my spirit animals has for you today. Any messages of guidance? I have a wombat spirit. Be at home. I mean, he looks so cozy, right? Be at home. Be at home, with yourself. Be at home in your environment, feeling good about yourself. Be at home with people in your life, like feeling comfortable is how it's coming into me. It's like a big kind of teddy bear feeling. So the wombat. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has for us. Let's see. I have a free spirit. Be your own person. Be at home. Be your own person. Okay, so you just do your own thing. Almost this sense of who am I to judge? What makes you happy might not make me happy, but do what makes you happy. What makes you feel comfortable? What makes you feel content? Use that space. Use that time. Insight, be open to enchantment, be open to things that are coming into your life, a moment, like moment that you see a deer in the woods and you go, oh, let me take a moment, just look at that deer just for a moment, like something comes into your life and your energy and you just take it as it comes and appreciate it as it comes. So do your own thing. That's how it's coming into me today. Do your own thing. Let's see what your cards say. Let's see what your cards say. Spirit, what do you have for us today? What do you have for us? Two of Swords. An Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Absolutely. And I have the High Priestess. Yeah, absolutely. Your energy today is kind of, I'm going to say, like believing in your own magic, like making a choice, a conscious decision that something that I'm doing is who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. And nothing is going to hold me back. Nothing's going to invade this kind of sacred space that I've created for myself. And I love that. Now, my Two of Swords in this card, usually my Two of Swords is my swords are crossing my chest. I love this card in the respect that she's opened up her arms and she's ready to receive. She's communicating with the universe, she's meditating and she's manifesting and she's asking for guidance and she's receiving light, however you want to say it. But she's open to receive and she's open to make decisions that work for her. Okay. Sometimes it's just taking a deep breath and, feeling something pretty crystal clear inside of you that this is the right answer. This is the right direction. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what makes me happy. All of those things are coming into me. So you can see she's pretty comfortable. It's like once she's made this decision on what it is that makes her happy, I feel like she's just going with it. And she doesn't really, not she doesn't care, but she's her own person and she doesn't need anybody to kind of give her permission to do these things. And my ace came into me as, my ace is always a gift. It's a kind of aha moment that comes into us that we say, you know what? I love that idea. I love that I love that about myself, you know, and it is a new beginning in a sorts. It could be a moment in time that changes your life. It could be a shift of energy that all of a sudden, you know, this whole new path opens up to you. So my ace is always a gift. My aces are always timely. You take them when they come into your life. If you're being handed an ace today, you accept it, you receive it as a gift. And it is that energy that comes into us that's communicated to us, whether it's in our mind's eye or whether it's something that somebody says to us that makes it crystal clear to us. And you know, just either confirms our path, acknowledges our path, and keeps us going. So I love that. I love that because everything about this, your energy today, is that you're comfortable with who you are. And you made a decision about, you know, I don't really need anybody else's opinion. I don't need anybody else's approval. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing what I'm meant to be doing, whether it's a calling, your ambitions, your decisions about your relationships, any of those things. And then here's my three of wands. You can see she's very comfortable, right? She's got her fire, her candle. She's in her bathrobe. She took a shower. She's having a cup of tea. You know, the world is going on around her and behind her with that kind of mailman in the box. And she's like, I don't have a care in the world. I'm not jumping up to see what's in my mailbox. I'm not jumping up to see, you know, what is my, you know, in my email at this moment. So she's just taking it all in stride. This makes her happy. This is her special place, you know, this is her zone, whatever it is. But she's not jumping up for anything, is how I feel. And she's like, you know what? This is what makes me happy. This is what I'm doing. You can see she's nice and cozy and at home, and she knows exactly where she's headed. You know, she knows exactly what she wants. So I do feel this overwhelming power today of, I guess, kind of owning my own destiny in a sense, you know. High priestess, you know, my high priestess is my intuition. Look at her. She's looking at like this mirror image, this ghost image of herself. And she's just kind of, you know, almost talking to her own soul, you know, like my soul is saying, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Excuse me. My soul is saying, you know, this is how this feels right. This feels good. I'm in alignment. And we all know that feeling. You know, there are times and places that happen in our lives that I refer to it as being in my element. You know, when I'm in a reading or I'm working with a group of people and I'm receiving messages, in that moment in time, I know that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I refer to it as being my element. And I couldn't be happier, you know, because I'm in complete alignment with my life's purpose, my own path. So I feel like today, for a lot of you, it is tapping into this power that's inside of you, that you have this free spirit, you have this ability to make choices in your life, and you have this inner knowing of what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what makes you feel in alignment, and in acknowledging it. And for most of you today, I feel like it's absolutely crystal clear. I feel like you're in your comfort zone, you know, and when you're in your comfort zone, all is good, right? I feel joyful. I feel happy. I feel like even if I don't have everything that I want or need, I feel like I'm still okay. I feel like everything's going to work out for the best. So you're in a good place. You're in a good place in your head. You know, you're at home with yourself. You're at home with your soul, your body. So all is good. Let's see what your angel is saying today. I think it's a beautiful place to be. I'm going to say just try to tap into that feeling up today throughout your day of I'm in alignment. I'm in my element, whether it's playing with your kids, playing with your grandkids, talking to a friend, being with your partner, being alone, doing something that you like alone, like my 3 of Wands here, and just tap into that. I'm in my element right now. I love that. I have the number 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite, and it is a time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. Absolutely. When you are in your element and on your path, okay, your connection to spirit is at its ultimate. Okay. That is why it works. That is why it feels so good. Okay. Because it's exactly what spirit wants for you. So for today, tap into that. I'm in my element. I don't know how else to say it. Whatever your element is to you, whatever makes you happy, whatever brings you joy, wherever your soul feels like this is my happy place. Okay. Tap into your happy place today and just enjoy it and know that that's what spirit wants for you today. How gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.